It's a goal! Can you believe it? It's extraordinary.
Let's go at St Kilda versus Adelaide, round 6 at Marvel Stadium.
Both teams coming off their best wins of the season last week. We're underway.
He's got it over the back of the pack, but it's picked up nicely here by Webster. And he comes to Ross, who's been such a great player for this St Kilda side this year. Long bomb. Long is the man they're looking for. And you wouldn't believe it, the long bomb lands in Long's arms, and he'll go back and kick the first goal from 15 metres out. So Gresham's been busy already. That was a beautiful kick inside 50, and Long puts it through, and St Kilda get the first 2 scores.
Last week, stolen by Webster, pumps it to the wing, and here's Keith.
Another intercept mark there. He's leading the league now for intercept marks this year, Gary. That man Alex Keith, you identified at the start.
It's wide. Sinclair got there to punch it away. Matt Crouch led, got it from McKay. Eddie got it somehow. A little too easy for Ed, this one, from about 25-30 directly out. That's all time, all ground from this spot, and he could own this joint too by the end of the day. He gets them on the board. Savage inside, Jack Stephen gives it up. Akers in space, believe it or not. Flicks the handball over the top. This is good. Long. He's already got one. What was that? Chaos ball inside 50 to Kent. It might still work. Back to Jack Stephen. He's got enough on this. It'll bounce through. Here's Parker. He's got options of plenty. Membry's the longest of them. He hands it up instead of kicking it, though. Membry's still waiting for the kick. They kick it longer to Bruce instead. Membry almost there for the crumb, lays a tackle on Keith, kept it in the area. Long got it back again. Back to Parker. Oh! Parker! How good is this mature age recruit?
Of centre wing. Looks up. It's pretty static, so he's going to go long and strong up towards the full forward zone. Big pack flies, and that is an absolute beauty. Beautiful mark. Look at that pack mark. Under pressure from Brown, but he's 2 hands on it, and from 30 metres out, pretty much directly in front, needs to kick the goal, and does. So the Crows fight back. Sloan off his boot, comes out. Nice play. Atkins gets it wider still, out to Crouch. He kicks it to front and square. Big Tex! Takes the mark.
There you go. That's what he needs to do, the big fella.
It's for his 390th career goal. He comes in, and against the run of play, Adelaide are right in this game.
Chance for Savage. Got a couple of options. Spear kick towards Loney.
He's hurt his knee. I hope he hasn't hurt his knee there.
Oh, the hyperextension of that right knee.
Couldn't quite get the Jets flying. Battle. Bangs it back out wide. Good mark for Lynch. Brad Crouch slams it on the boot. Tex comes at it, and Tex was held by Battle. Walker's ball. Coming off a 73-point win last week. They started slowly this week, got their mojo back now. We're all tied up.
And what you got? 2 terrible kicks to the Adelaide Crows forwards.
So Ross now, long and strong, and what a kick it is too. Stephen at the back, getting back and taking the mark was Membry, called in by Jack Stephen. And puts it right through the middle. That's a good steady for the Saints. And they lead by a goal.
Paholke out wide. Knight to Lynch, hands on it, Wilkie against him. He marked it.
This is pulsating football at the moment.
Let's go right back to Gallucci on the half-back flank there, who just put his head over the footy, took the contact.
Pulls the kick short, and amazing lace out tonight. Been edge of the seat stuff from the outset. Gets a couple of boos or 2. Wears it as a badge of honour. And we're all square again. Lynch scoops it. Ellis Yeoman protects for him. Goes inside to Greenwood. Fake one way. Hands it up nicely. Laird. Short to Tex. Got it.
Well, they're out in the pocket.
Over the back. Murphy on his own.
That's great footy. That is great footy from the Adelaide Crows.
Was in the team last year as a pressure forward, earning his keep as a goal kicker now. In he struts, struck it pretty well. He's got it. And the Adelaide Crows had the lead. Caught him. Patton's got it. Ellis Yeoman caught him. Greenwood got his hands free. Tried to flick it to Smith. Ellis Yeoman, good pick-up. Gave to Laird. Gave to Tex. Rides the bump. Dropped it. Goes back and gets it. Has a stab at goal. And drills a ripper. I reckon the Tex might be back.
Just going through his mindset, Brownie. I've been admonished just as he will be by the big 12 forwards. Get out of the way. Ellis Yeoman's kick is a ripper. That is a ripper, and the mark has been taken by Jordan Gallucci.
They're just uncontested footy being slaughtered.
To make it another goal. That's 4 in a row, and he does, and that makes it 7 of the last 8 goals to the Adelaide Crows, who've grabbed this game by the throat. And it's been a great encounter, this one so far, and it's Adelaide who get the first clearance. Tex Walker's been dangerous. He's just tracking the ball at the back of the pack there. Webster got the handball, but it's been picked up, and a shot at goal. You wouldn't believe it. Himmelberg's kicked the first. They're off to a flyer. Look at that, 15, 16, 17 seconds in. The big, tall Adelaide players at the moment controlling the airwaves, but it's been fantastic stuff there by Stephen, who got it through. Now, next one is important. It falls nicely for Akers. Akers' kick is a beauty, and Membry can go to the open. Oh, no, it's in fact the goal going in there by Kent. Dean Kent, good play, got out the back and kicked the goal. Well played by
McKay, parted the seas, got the kick away. The goalkeeper, Himmelberg, got there. Well, the Saints had 3 waiting on the goal line, and Himmelberg popped up between them. Longer from the slap down. Greenwood again got one arm free, floats on Himmelberg.
No, not again, Dwayne. He's been a little bit over the shop. If he goes to the left, he'll have the full set.
Yeah, he missed one 2 minutes ago. He should have kicked, and he hasn't missed that. Learnt from his error.
Come back in though. Battle from 55 goes long and strong. Here we go. Pucker! Plays on! Plays on! Goals!
Look out!
Just got it away in time. Patton floats one wide, bouncing ball. Kent puts the Jets on. Hands back inside. Patton, here's his moment. Goes for home and nails it. 2 in a row, St Kilda. Eddie Betts was one of them. Big fly by Membry, couldn't bring the mark down. Atkins squeezes the kick. Tex again.
Great kick.
Gets a chance to make amends. So he's had a couple of siders from this spot. That's a good indicator. He should nail this, and he hits the post.
Here we go again. The kick comes in from Atkins. His last kick was a beauty. Look at the courage by Steele. Dives across it. He was the man of steel on that occasion. Needs to just hang on. Lynch kicks the goal, but the siren's beaten him. Billings gets the handball to no one in particular, though, but it's picked up beautifully there by Brodie Smith. A long kick. Big Tex has got it. Oh, did he go? No, said the umpire. As a result of that, the Tex, who's missed his last 2 shots at goal from similar distance, comes in to make it very, very hard for St Kilda. This time, he splits the middle, and the captain has kicked 4 goals in this game.
Membry attacks it, but he dropped it. McKay. Matt Crouch to Laird. Floats it wide. Lynch under it. Pack goes up. And they've taken him out illegally.
Unnecessary in the end.
Up against the boundary. Struck it pretty well. He struck that as good as you can strike it. They're their own worst enemy right now, the Saints.
Yeah, you're right, Dwayne. The forwards have been well beaten, but they haven't been helped.
Smith to Ellis Yeoman.
In Adelaide, pressure counts for a lot of that. The heat they brought after the first 10 minutes.
Murphy over the back's got it. Delightful delivery. And Murphy had a few coming at them. Big win last week. And early rumours of their season death grossly exaggerated. Tex about to jump from 4 deep. Big leap from Longer. Sloan, nice crumb, but he couldn't get it and run. Paholke feeds a handball out to Smith, who pokes it over the back, and they've got all the answers now, Adelaide. Murphy can line up and have another one. Yeah, it'll be back-to-back 3-goal games for him as well. The Cementi spot. It's nice off the boot. It's drifting a little. Perfection from Lockie Murphy.
He looks like he'll be out for an extended period for St Kilda. In the meantime, the kick goes up to Eddie Betts. The Adelaide crowd here at Marvel Stadium go up every time the excitement machine goes near it. He might be a chance. Here he is. He's got the free kick. And he comes in with 4 minutes on the clock to make this 40-odd points. Look at that. He's put it straight through the middle, Eddie Betts. Well played, Eddie. Congratulations from all your fans in Melbourne. So a chance now for Akers. Gresham sizes them up. He wants the goal, and that was just wonderful. Wonderful stuff from Jade Gresham. Lined up the goals and put it through. That's skill.
The Adelaide Crow fans are stuck around for the siren. And the sleeping giant of the competition is awake.
Nicely said.
15-7, 97 to 10-8, 68 the scoreline. With a couple of consolation goals added by the Saints when this one was all over.